for us. Seeing Olimar versus Sonic? Yeah, we got Eric High versus Olimar all over again, except that's York versus H.
Yeah, two different people, different game. I want to see how they play it. I want to see how York plays Olimar, actually, now think about it.
So, the most recent Olimar patch, I think, is the best thing that could have happened to York's playstyle. Because as an Olimar, he refused to up smash nearly as much as he was supposed to.
Right.
But now that up smash is so much less safe, he's already playing the style he should be playing. Which is
yes, I love that.
So like it's actually worked out in his favor.
Yeah.
That being said, he's talked a lot about how he wants to work on pressing his advantage state a lot better.
Right.
When he gets a hit, not necessarily overextending, but also recognizing what his opponent isn't allowed to get away with anymore.
Oh, no.
Oh, York looking a little greedy there, flying in.
The uppy was, yeah, he was just telling me use it as a disadvantage option, but it didn't quite work out.
Because, I mean, the thing was, you didn't just up B, he tried to up B over Age's attack and then punish him for it.
Right.
That's playing so greedy from behind, though. If you're in disadvantage, just making it back to neutral means you won the exchange. I don't think players realize that. They're like, no, if I didn't hit them, I didn't win.
Oh, you're right.
And no, that's not true.
Yeah. So anything past that is just an overextension being greedy.
Yeah. He just got a little bit impatient. And you just can't afford to do that against anybody, especially not like Age.
Nice.
That being said, Age is having a bit of a hard time now off stage. He's still finding these stray hits with spin dash and stuff, but those are the only hits he's finding, and those aren't really going to kill Olimar ever. Beautiful up air, though.
Out of that, yeah.
And Age is looking for the same thing. He's hoping for York to get impatient again.
Nice up smash. Was that out of shield? I didn't quite catch
that was out of shield, yeah.
Right, cool.
Up smash out of shield is still great. It's just it's not safe as a move to just throw out in neutral. But if you know you have frame advantage, then go ahead, toss the sucker out. You'll be able to find follow-ups. And it looks like you have to go ahead and put the microphone closer to your face, Jeff.
I understand. Okay, so something I've noticed about York's Olimar in particular, and the reason why he wasn't playing Olimar at the beginning of the game, is that they changed Olimar's grab. And I noticed York, in general, as a player, loves to go for the grab.
Yes.
Yeah, he was doing that a lot in neutral. It's kind of like a way for him to get his damage down. So it's a lot different from what I see in other Olimars.
York as a player across all fighting games is at heart a grappler. That's he mained Hagar essentially in Marvel versus Capcom. He really loved Machamp and Pokken. He just loves grabbing people.
Right.
And it bleeds through in his smash play. But the thing is, Olimar isn't just a grabber. And it's those other aspects that he's been forcing himself to really enjoy doing.
And that's definitely a good thing. And he's getting those up smashes in. I love that.
Look at how little space the Pikmin go on forward smash now. Isn't that so justified?
It's justice. In a word.
Oh!
That's a good attack. I was thinking about I wonder if York saw the option come out, if he just wasn't expecting it, but...
I mean, I wasn't expecting it, and I got killed by that. I'm just going to be honest.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it has a hitbox, everyone.
It always has. It always has. But the fact that it's sent at that angle on Stadium, that's a bit of a surprising thing to have to worry about.
Okay, something I like what... Oh, did that really kill? What did he just... So he did spin dash into fair?
Spin dash, into jump fair, off the side, and I think...
What an option.
Yeah, I think York wasn't quite ready for it either. Because I'm not sure if that would always kill, because he had full rage. Age had full rage.
Yeah.
It's a tough call whether or not forward air actually has that much knockback. I genuinely am not sure. But, I mean, either way, those such a good mix-up considering how Age was edgeguarding up until then. He never went deep at all, right? Remember?
Oh, yeah, up until
he was always covering the pillar right in front of the ledge.
Ledge guarding instead of edge guarding, right?
Yeah, that's the one way of putting it. A lot of times he was just standing on stage being like, I'm going to call out what you're waking up with as opposed to anything else. And
something that I did appreciate, though, about Age is that there's one small thing he does at ledge is that he tries to two-frame any opportunity he gets with that down tilt that he has.
Yeah.
And a lot of players just stand idly, especially in low level, and doesn't really try to punish any recovery like that. But he was doing any small thing he can to try to get something out of it. Or something just a small punish he can.
I like two-framing attempts so long as if you're going to try to two-frame every recovery, I'm okay with that as a player if you're making sure the thing you're trying to two-frame with is as non-committal as possible. That down tilt's okay, but if you're trying to two-frame with a forward smash every time, you're going to eat one for that. You shouldn't do it.
Yeah. So it's just little micromanagement stuff, Anticipating the neutral get-up or staying on ledge there, doesn't quite get anything out of it.
York expecting an early spring.
Oh, nice parry coming out of that. Doesn't quite get the tech chase.
That's actually necessary for York right now because Olimar's hurt box is bigger than his shield. So, that's specifically something that York told me. I am going to make sure I parry as hard as possible until the next
Wow,
patch.
that's actually good observation on this part. I did not know that.
Yeah.
Wow, that sucks.
No, it really sucks, yeah. Like, I'm surprised that back air didn't poke compared to the things that I've seen that do.
Oh, it was not a blue, right? Okay. Was that a... Wait,
that was a
smash?
white forward smash, yeah. Like a sour hit white forward smash.
Unfortunately, he got the wrong Pikmin for the throw, too.
Oh, killing just a couple of the Pikmin, but you know what? Monique stays alive.
Right. Age has been living quite a long time.
So, yeah, I was about to point out, York got rid of the purple and wanted to immediately look for a grab, and he just went and got it.
I love it. But even in the last game, like, Age was living at a considerably high percent.
So the slant of Yoshi's actually saved that purple Pikmin. Like, Age was actually trying to hit with a full charge forward smash, so he didn't have to worry about it anymore.
Right.
Tried to get the most out of it that he could out of the forward smash, but didn't really work out.
Age is actually doing so well on ledge here. With the exception of that, I think that was a mix-up for get-up attack, but Age was just keeping him on the ledge for a lot of the game, actually, before that.
We're going back to base stage.
79%.
And I like that Age disengages to the far corner.
Yeah.
Doesn't want to say, like, he already took like 40, 50% off that one neutral loss.
Right.
So I like that Age is like, I am cutting my losses. You know?
Yeah.
No
time
sunk,
refresh.
Yeah, it's the sunk cost fallacy, right? So many players have that in disadvantage. It's the saddest thing to see.
Almost gets the grab there. Doesn't quite get the spacing.
Oh, you saw how he mixed that up because last time he spin dash, he went far and deep, and this time he didn't.
Right.
That's some fancy stuff.
That's cool.
Let's go, H. You still got it, baby.
York doing well to avoid it too. Actually went a little higher than usual, and that is a blue Pikmin. Wow, York got a good leap right now. Keep it.
A pretty solid lineup, too, if he's able to get a hit of this white.
Right.
And he does a solid 34%
wow,
off a single side B.
That is ridiculous.
Eat your heart out, Joker.
Yeah, I like this passive play style. Sometimes you just have to do it. Like, you don't even commit. You have the stock advantage.
You're playing Olimar
yeah,
on
you're
top of
playing
everything
Olimar.
else.
You're also actually same on shield, I think.
Yeah. I mean,
Age with the edge guard doesn't quite get it this time. And the tech anticipates it this time. I love it. Remembering remnants of game 1. And gets the grab there. That was a very aggressive grab considering the circumstances. He was on the ledge, just sitting there.
He just kind of expected H to go in along the ground. So, like, it was a pretty solid call out, all things considered.
Right.
Risky, you're not wrong. If he was wrong, he'd die. But it covered a lot. Good back here by H. He's got himself. You can still take this, but it's all on whether or not like York keeps playing the same tempo he was at last stock, and it doesn't look like he is. He's tossing out so many forward smashes. Remember earlier how mobile he was about his defense, and now he's not doing that at all. And that's kind of the thing you have to remember against Sonic. I don't think the mentality has changed. The way you fight Sonic has always been do as little as possible. The more buttons you press, those are more openings for Sonic to exploit.
That's true. That is very true. Oh, just like that Age with the aggressive
he's
edge guard,
almost gone.
Stage, going so low, doesn't quite get a punish. And
I was expecting an immediate punish.
Exactly,
that was York.
Same. York just kind of got saved there, but
no up smash.
Punish off that.
Yeah, York actually kind of hesitated. He wanted to see where Age was floating.
Yeah, I think Age just really pushed advantage really well there. That led him to the percent. It was just really one neutral loss that got him into that position.
Oh, getting the 2-frame with the forward smash. That's all he wanted.
Wow.
Age,
it's such a huge hitbox too.
It's huge, and I feel like the slant